Hello everybody, welcome back to the Magpie Review channel on YouTube. Today we're speaking about Newcastle United v Arsenal, the preview down at the Emirates tomorrow night. It's first against third in the Premier League. Massive game, I'd say for both clubs, but especially for us Newcastle United, because Arsenal are absolutely flying. We're the only two teams in the league to only lose once this season. And what you've got to remember is Newcastle have only lost once, and that was the robbery against Liverpool at Anfield with that 97th minute winner. You know, apart from that, we're unbeaten. Yes, we've drew a lot of games, but we're still unbeaten. You know, and that says a lot where we're going with Eddie Howe and these players and the unity we have and this mentality that he has in the squad. It's outstanding, so it's going to be a very good game. I'm expecting a really good game down in London Tuesday night. Outstanding. It's live on Sky as well, so it's even better. But yeah, you look at the tables I put on the screen here. I've got them on my other phone here. It's just mental. Arsenal have won 14 out of 16. Newcastle have won 9 out of 17. You know, we're on good goal difference with them. They're on plus 26. We're on plus 21. Won 34 points. They're on 43. So they're 9 points ahead of it. If they do win this game, Arsenal, I think that our kind of mad dreams of a title is well and truly gone. But you cannot rule out the moment in time where we are. We're 9 points off. If Newcastle do win, we go like 6 points behind them, and then Man City start thinking, oh, we're in it as well. So it could change. It could go either way. It's a 6 point now, a draw, a win, or a loss. If Newcastle win it, game on. Definitely for top four and a chance at winning the title, which is sounds mental even saying that. Newcastle in a title race. It sounds absolutely mental, even though the 9 points ahead with a game in hand. We're still in a little title race. Now, let me get excited for a little bit. You never know what's going to happen. You don't know. You never know what's going to happen. We could sign 2 mint players in this window, and it could kick our seed even more. We could batter people even more and just win more games. We don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, Arsenal have got some very good players. They just beat Brighton at the Emirates Stadium on Saturday night. They absolutely battered them. Goals from Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli. I cannot say that striker's name. The one who came in for Gabriel Jesus. Nketiah, something like that. But he's another young good kid. He scores goals. He stepped in for Jesus and he's scoring. So all the attackers at the moment are scoring. Odegaard and Saka and Martinelli are just outstanding. We've got to be very aware of them. Trippier, Burn, our backline, Shaw, Botman, Pope. I'll be very aware of that. I think the key position for this game is the one who drops in the hole to help out that back line in defence. It probably will be Bruno who will drop in the hole to defend as well. But yeah, the 1-4-2, Brighton did pull 2 goals back, but Arsenal were just too strong. They've been too strong all season. Miguel Arteta has got them playing the best football I've saw since they had Wenger, and since he left, because they had Arteta. They've had him for a few years now, but they all wanted his head last season and the season before that. They said he was shite. Something's changed this year. Arsenal's looked so much better. The mentality, the defending better. Arsenal past were defending dreadfully. That's why they were lacking. They were going forward great, scoring goals in those fancy football, but at the back they were terrible. Now with Arteta, they look solid at the back. They look a great team back to front. And that's why they are top of the league. That is why. And I truly believe that Arteta was assistant manager at Man City with Pep Guardiola. Has he picked up a few tips from the master himself? I think he bloody has, because look at them here. They're absolutely incredible. Flying high anyways. Newcastle United's last game. Very frustrating. Drew Leeds 3-3. Drew Leeds 0-0. 52,000 was there as usual. But just couldn't break them down. While lacking that creative midfielder who could just pick a great pass through that solid brick wall Parker bus defence. But it wasn't to be. Frustrating game. Respect the Leeds. They came out at a game plan with their manager. They give us a really hard game. 2 very working hard teams. And it just happens in football. Something in football, you have one of them stinking games where it just doesn't go your way. But at least we didn't lose it. That's what I say. If you can't win it, do not lose it. And we didn't. We drew it. And the only reason that I'm like a bit gutted about a point It's because how high we're on the table. Our expectations went up another level that we presume was going to beat people at home. But this does happen in football, you know what I mean? Credit to Leeds. That game's gone now. Now we're playing Arsenal Emirates. We'll have loads of fans there in that corner at the Emirates. And I believe this is going to be an outstanding game for the neutral as well. I think there'll be goals galore. I'm going to say something crazy right now, and I'm going to predict 2-2. 2-2. To be honest, would I take a point down Arsenal? Yes, I would. I'd snap your hand off for a point at Arsenal. And if anything else got better than that, would be a reward. But we'll have to wait and see, people. We'll have to wait and see. Like I said before, Ramsdale for Arsenal's doing standing goal for them. You know, they've got a good defender there. I think it's Saliba. I've saw him a few times. He looks decent. And also Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli. We all know what they can do. They're very, very good players. They can pick you off one by one, assist, score goals. We all know that's what they can do. But when you look at Newcastle going forward, you know, Joe Linton's a handful, Bruno's a handful, and Miron is absolutely on fire. So can he get a goal again against Arsenal? Can he have the freedom and more space to get around people, score worldy? We'll have to wait and see, people. But I think if Arteta was looking at our Leeds match, he knows that if they defend well and soak up the pressure, it's very hard for us to get through. But it was the last game. Who's to say that we don't get through the next game? If someone sits deep and thin, we could just get through them. It's just one of them games that just didn't go right. But yeah, Ramirez, Willock. I wouldn't play Longstaff. I just something about him that I like the lad. He's a local lad. That he does the job. He covers every blade of grass. But we need better quality in that midfield. Why don't we just drop Joe Linton in the midfield for Sean Longstaff with Bruno and Willock and play Maxi on the left wing? Almira on the right, Wilson up top. Off Isaac's back, put him up top. I'm not sure if Alexander Isaac's back tomorrow. I'm not sure. I hope so, because he's a very good player. When he played against Liverpool, he scored 2 great goals. One was offside, flagged off. That's the game we lost at Liverpool. But hey, come on, he was outstanding. He got an injury, so I hope he is back soon. I thought Trippier had a 1-match ban for 5 yellow cards, but I'm seeing in the media now that he's only got 4, I think. So he will be playing tomorrow. I was a bit gutted with captain, with leader, and the set piece taker, the free kick taker. I thought he was out for the game, but I'm hearing that he's definitely not suspended for the match at Arsenal. So that's great news. Fantastic, in fact. And yeah, I think I'll leave it there, people. That's about it for the preview. Will Chris Wood start again up top, or will Wilson, or will Alexander Isaac be back from injury? Let me know in your comments. That'd be great. Thank you very much. And if you could also like, put the thumb up button, smash that. Let's see how many thumbs we can get. See if we can get 100. There's a challenge. 100 thumbs for this video. That'd be great. Thank you very much. And also, if you pop down there, you like the content, you like the banter, and Newcastle United, please subscribe. I'd like that so much. It means the world to me, to do what I'm doing, to talk about the team I love. So yeah, I'll leave it there, people. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you on the next one.